Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with NetDeck, and today we're playing some more Infected. So, I've managed to get some planks, there's a few sticks there, and some logs, and there's a few more planks over there, but I stopped farming, mainly because my energy is very low. I need a bed, I need to go to sleep right now. But I want to make armor and clothes. I want to make this cap first. Oh, it needs a workbench. Tell you what then, let's get the bed sorted first. Placeables, would it be under other? Bed. And I think I'm just going to throw this bed over this way. What did you need? 6 planks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Didn't mean to wait straight up like that. Let's get the energy up nice and high. I know the thirst's dropping. I don't think I'm going to die or anything from being that thirsty. Wake up. Now we need to sort our food, water, and other stuff. So, if we go into food over here. That was empty. Fair dues. I've still got 69 in there. We can drink that. How long have we got left on these? An hour and 30. Eat you, eat you. Eat you, eat you. I need more carbs. And we really need to get some more water going. So let's drink that. Get some more water cooking up. You can make a bigger flask later down the line. But obviously, we're not quite there yet. And I know it resets it. That's why I'm trying to do it somewhat quick. Right, plenty of water's growing. No, water is not growing at all. We've got plenty of water in there. It's getting a bit cramped in here, but I'm fine for now. So what do we need for a workbench then? Placeables, workbench. We need an iron ingot. So we're going to need to get a forge going. Is it other? Yes, it's other. Stone forge. I think I'm just going to put a couple either side of where the door's going to be. Right there and right there. And these take 25 stones each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, who even needs to count them? Get all them in there. In fact, let's build the walls up first. Give me all the planks. Really? I could take all of them. That's already got planks in. I must have misclicked while I was running around off camera. Yeah, I was really hoping to get a few more resources than what I've currently got. But I'm not being funny. This looks like I might actually have enough planks already. Where do we get to? That one there. Then we're on the window. Wall. Window. Door. That's all the planks we need. Beautiful. Right, now it's logs. Now, I'm fairly sure I'm not going to have enough of these. But we're still going to try. And realistically, what I want to get done first is 3 roofs above here. Because there's no point me getting the forge down if I can't light it. That should be 12. Yeah, that was 12. Come on, throw them in there. I don't know. I've not done bad with logs. It's just because I started getting dizzy. It's like, right, I need to stop recording. I could have, well, stopped farming. I could have made the bed and carried on, but I don't want to do stuff like that off camera. It's something that we've not got yet. So storage, what I want to do is make another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're basically out of planks. 7, 8. We're actually out of planks. And then I want to bring this with me, because what we can do is we can, that's going to be clay. That's going to be clay. Again, this is just stuff that I've learned while playing off camera. Put you over there. How are we doing for stats? I'm still going to have to go and find more carbs. We can put the stones straight in here. And then not have to worry about a carry weight. And not just that, we want to make sure we're not like losing copper or anything. And let's throw all that across there. By the way, it doesn't tell you... Is there somewhere that it tells you in here? The Itempedia. Resources. Can sometimes be dropped by killing Vambies. Copper. Melt iron ore fragments or forge 5 iron. Right, it doesn't tell you this. But you put small stones in the forge. And they smelt down into iron fragments. So you smelt 5 stones. Which then you can smelt into 1 iron ingot. We've got a nice stone over here. You go there. Let's harvest this. So yeah, we need enough stones to get both these forges going. And then we need extra stones on top of that. Just so we can smelt them up into iron. And realistically, I only know this from watching a mixture of both Cage 848 and Game Edged. Both play a lot of survival games. I would highly recommend going and watching them. If you've never heard of them, then what are you doing with your life? Well, no. Different people, different games, that sort of thing. But no, they're both very good at survival games. Cage 848, I've watched him play The Forest, Green Hell, 7 Days to Die, which is what really got me back into playing 7 Days to Die. I've watched him play The Infected for a while. You know, the dude has got a lot of skill in games like this. He knows what he's on about. Definitely, like I say, worth a watch. I think. Yeah, we're full there. Right, let's just carry this back. I'm not actually sure what clay's used for yet. I've not watched either of them to the point where the, like, end game. But I've watched them. There's a stone right there. I've watched them enough to know what I need to be doing. I believe this way is front. And you can go right there. Let me take as much stone as you'll let me carry. It's not bringing my weight up. That's unfortunate. Well, to be fair, we're only going right here, so it really doesn't matter. That's that one good. Now we can spam this one. Let's drop a stick off that we found. And copper can come up at the top here. You can eventually get small stone storages that specifically hold stones rather than chests like this. Ugh. If I've got 5 left. Oh, I've got 4 left. No game now. And you come in this one. We'll go and grab some fire logs. By the way, because I was splitting all the logs down to get sticks to build the storages up, I ended up with loads of fire logs. So, yeah. I think it's probably best we drink some of this as well. There is 5 clean water left in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to stick 4 fire logs in each of these. You can put these out, by the way, with the flask. So when they've done smelting, you haven't just got to burn through wood for no apparent reason. And let's get you lit. Let's get you lit. And then let's go and get this stone out here. Please don't go all under the foundations. I really hope I don't get too encumbered by this. No, it seems good. 1 full stone gives me nearly a full inventory. Carry weight. Right, they can all go in there. Realistically, I'd like to get another forge, but I think it's a bit much at the minute. How about now that we've got iron being smelted, we get back to building up our walls. And they're about halfway done, so we've still got plenty of time. Right, we've got some logs over here. We're going to get the workbench down today. Absolutely going to get the workbench down. One of these trees basically equals another wall finished. I'd really like to get all my walls finished today, at least. And I'll take you. That sheep is really asking for it. And we definitely need to get some more carbs. We should probably get a little farming system going as well. Just so I can start growing my own food. and not having to rely on going out and finding it, because obviously as the seasons get later on in the year, excuse me, it's going to be harder to find food. Always grab the sticks, always grab the stone. Excuse me. Grab the stones. And we can drop them off as well. How are you guys doing? Iron fragments. Iron fragments. You go in there, stone. 1, 2, 3. Because I might as well keep smelting all of these. And... whoops. Did not mean to do that. It's alright, I'm right next to it. And I've also been getting rid of these bark chippings just by throwing them in there. I should really start killing birds for feathers. So I can start making arrows. And then get the bow going. There's loads of sheep around me. Loads of sheep. Could always get a drying rack going as well. You've not got to cook food. If you've got the drying rack going, obviously it preserves food for longer. You sound you're there. Boom. Headshot. Sorry, my dude. You needed to die. It's for the good. For the greater good. Does anybody know what movie that's from? The greater good. I actually think that line's used in a fair few movies. But I'm thinking of one of my personal favourite movies, so yeah. What else are we doing? Yeah, we need to get some more food, don't we? We need to get some more food. Let's come this way, because we've got a chance, I guess, of finding stuff in this little forested area. By the way, my first axe broke last night while I was farming, off camera. I did give it a fair bit of hammer. At a quick glance, I can't see any vegetation. That's not a tree. I don't even know what the farms take to build either. Again, watched them two dudes play, but I never really paid that much attention to the resource cost on stuff. There we go. I'm hoping this is about finished now. Yes, it is. Let's chuck them 5 back in there and start turning them into an iron ingot so I can get my workbench going. And I think if I get 2 more stones being smelted up as well, that's going to give me another iron ingot. And we can come in here. So I can drop you off. I can drop you off. By the way, if you're wondering how to rotate, it's your middle mass. Well, your mass wheel. You can roll it. I shouldn't keep dropping that stuff off, really, should I? Look at all the fibres I've got. Holy Christ. Whoops. Just want a bit of organisation in here. Seeds at the bottom. You go there. Copper ore can come out of that one. And go into that one. Sticks can go away. That's going to take a little while. It's fine. It's fine. What do we need for a door? Placeables. Other? Construction. Wooden door. Planks. It goes the same either way around. Fair dues. Luckily I can still walk straight through that. So I need even more planks. You know what? We're going to have to find food. And I don't mean just meat. We need vegetables. I mean, the protein's getting low. In fact, have I got... Sounds like a deer. Have I got anything else cooking up on the fire? Yes, yes I have. You can go there, you can go there. I'll take that. And that. An hour and 30 minutes left. I'm just going to eat them straight off. Oh, that looks like a watermelon. Where? Oh, thank God. Right, we're not doing bad now. Let's get growing some stuff. Placeables, food. Plant bed. Requires 8 planks. I assume the water basin you can use to catch water. That requires an iron ingot for the drying rack, really. Food prep table. I don't actually know what that does either. Right, let's get some growing beds going here. 2, 4 for now. I'm going to need so many planks, like, but I think my iron ingot's probably done. It's done, yes. And we can take you out, and then can I just drop that onto there? Yes, I can. Workbench is up next, then. Placeables, workbench, It's getting awfully cramped in here. We will be expanding, don't worry, it's not going to stay this claustrophobic forever. I guess workbench can just go there. What do you need? You need planks and an iron ingot. Well, have the iron ingot. Let's go get in some trees then. And start turning them into planks. You can make a log cart as well, which I really liked in the forest. Planks, stupid, not logs. They can go in there. I'm not being funny, but that's the exact same sound as the sawing bench in Eco. Not a game I've played on the channel yet. I will do eventually. Although I keep putting it off because it's a very slow-paced game. I'm okay with slow-paced games, placed games, but it's pace, not place. I'm okay with slow-paced games, but it means so much more off-camera work. I have thought about how I'd do it, but it would mean a series where I didn't do it every single day, because I really would need time in between episodes to get stuff done and ready for the next episode. It's like this. Yes, I need time between episodes, but I don't need monstrous amounts of time. I was probably farming for like, what, 20 minutes? And if I already had the bed down, I would have kept going. You'd have come back to like an absolute forest's worth of logs in my storage. Well, by the way, that storage is not big enough for what I'm thinking. None of this is. It's just... Oh, I keep doing that. It's just the first section of the game. I'm out of stamina. That's what you get for sprinting everywhere. I mean, when I'm at work, I don't tend to sprint everywhere, so I don't know why I get my dudes in games to do it. Well, I do. It's because it's not me that's running. Beautiful. So yeah, more farming will be done off camera in future now that I've got the bed down. Unless, like, there's attacks or things that are going to get started. Because then I don't want to be doing stuff off camera. Why is my inventory all... full. And let me take this, and... If I got a third forge, I would be able to smelt 5 of these all at the same time. And an iron ingot. You can just live there for now. And I've got some more seeds. They can go down there. I've got some more sticks. There we go. Inventory's cleaned up. Workbench. Front door. Yours. I don't think I had any planks left. I had 2 left. So, workbench. Let's have a look. It said you needed 8 cloth. Right, something I learnt yesterday. Hold shift, do that. You can select how much you want to transfer. Makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? That goes on there. Craft a cap. Put the cap... Oh, the cap already goes on. Beautiful. And then if I press L... Have I got to make a torch as well? Other... armor and clothes. Not got Kevlar or anything yet. Maybe it only works at night. Not in weapons resources, no. You can make things in bulk, which we'll probably get round to later on. Other. I'm sure this is meant to have a light in it. Armor, clothes, resources. It wouldn't be in placeables and it wouldn't be in construction. L. 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 I was told that was how it works. Or is it I've got to make the actual helmet? If I've got to make the actual helmet, fair enough then. I'm completely wrong on that, but I was told you can just make the cap and use that. And again, maybe it only works at night. I don't know. I'm really not that sure. Wow, we've got lots done to say we're only 20 minutes in. And let's get turning you into more planks. I prefer doing it this way where I keep running out, grabbing stuff, coming back. Just because then I'm building my supply of logs up as well. I'm trying to run in different directions so it doesn't look as sparse in the area where we are. Although, at the minute, yes, it does look rather sparse. I've taken a lot of the trees. Oh yeah, I need to get these going next. Hoop, hoop. A few more trees, and then we'll start with the planting. How am I doing for stats? Not bad. Not bad, actually. You know, the hardest survival game I've played to start with, it's a toss-up, really, between Subsistence and Green Hell. Green Hell, as soon as I get a bow, I'm fine for the rest of the game. Subsistence is mega hard. I want to do a series on that as well, but that is so slow-paced. I said place again. It's actually slower than Eco, in my opinion, and I've not played it single-player. Eco, I have played single-player. In case you're wondering, this game called Eco that I keep going on about, it's a game where there's a meteor coming towards the planet, and you've got to build up your civilization to a tech level where you can actually stop the meteor. I don't know how you stop the meteor, by the way. Loving the doors. Yeah, but you can set it to either not have the meteor, which is what my game is off camera. Ooh, that's done. Let's get more planks going. Thank you. But yeah, it's just a... I wouldn't even really call it a survival game. It is, and it isn't. Nailed it. I'm going to start getting some feathers now, ready for getting my arrows and my bow. Harvest the that is a huge pigeon. Holy Christ. Stone. And I dare say my iron fragments have smelted up now. Yes, they have. Why am I putting them into little piles like that? I have no idea. If you're wondering what I keep looking at, by the way, it's my Discord. I tend to have that open on my other screen now because, again, not mentioned in this series yet. I do tend to stream my recordings while I'm recording them. You know what, let's start splitting them in half and throwing them away like that. This is just me being finicky. I could get smelting the copper ore up, but I'm not that fussed about it yet. Feathers can come into here, and fibre can go into there too. Put the sticks away. It is L for light, right? Not L for love. L for light. Helmet light, L. Does T do anything? T is a better button for me, because I always think a torch. There we go. Now, apparently I've got to get a helmet light. What else are we doing? We need to just get even more planks, don't we? Let's get these farms going. I nearly said gardens. Well, I guess eventually you could class it as a garden. So, we have got a corn seed, a cucumber seed, and a watermelon seed. The number's confusing me. I'm thinking the number's for the item that's next to it. It's not. And more planks. I really want to get these all planted at the same time, but I don't actually think it matters if you get them all planted at the same time. In fact, we might as well grow everything that we've got. Thank you. There we go. So, let's plant cucumbers there. I'll add water in a moment. Corn seeds there. I believe we can just use any old water. Or has it got to be clean water? It's got to be clean water. I mean, we're hoping for it raining. Why would you have to water plants with clean water? Is that already watered? That's already watered, isn't it? Why is it already watered? It's not raining. Now, this is really where I'd really like the torch to have worked. I'm going to have to check up why that's not worked. How am I doing? My thirst is getting there. That was rubbish. It landed there, I think. Yeah, note to self, don't try and hit sheep while they're running. I'm not that good a shot yet, and I've not got that enough practice in the game to be able to do this sort of thing yet. Go away, barbars. And are you all finished up by now? Yes, you are. Beautiful, because I want to keep getting more and more iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to start saving some of this stone. Well, I guess we should shut the door at night. It's alright, there's no phasmophobia stuff going on here. You just get in there. And 2 more planks. Well, 2 more lots of planks. Take all of them. Throw all them into there. Oh, I thought I had 2 corn seeds. 4 more. So these 2 finishing off should actually be all we need. Beautiful. Watermelon seed on the end there. Nice. So, we've actually got stuff growing. The rain. Did the game know it was going to rain? Just seems a bit weird. That they were already full on water. Before I'd done anything. Fair enough. Fair enough. We are basically at time. Not quite like, but basically. Wooden fence. I do want to get wooden fences down eventually. Not like right this second though. I'd rather get this all roofed in. Because at the minute it's not very warm in here. And to be fair, I'm going to need glass for these windows. Now, I already know how to make glass. In fact, if that's the case then, why don't you do it? I keep pressing tab to get out of these menus. It's escape. It's alright, it'll just take a bit of time getting used to the keys. I believe... Two stones make you 10 sand, which makes you 1 glass. And wooden windows requires firewood, 5 glass each, and 10 sticks. I want to try and get this place somewhat airtight sooner rather than later. Mainly because then it's going to keep all the heat in. Why did I have a window there and not a window there? I meant to put a window there. That's my bad. That's because I had to move that thing. I guess it's okay. But yeah, we're going to need loads more stones and stuff like that to get all the windows sorted. Yeah, I think we've had a rather productive episode. I just want to sleep a bit until it's daytime. Or nearly daytime, so it's not so dark anymore. Let's go up at 4 AM-ish. Nope, still rather dark. Go back to bed. Call it 6 AM. There we go. It's lighter. So what I'm going to do off camera again is harvest loads and loads of resources. I need a drink. I need more drink. you know what, I'm actually going to empty that out so we can start cooking up some more water. These MRE packs, by the way, are beef stew. You use them in an emergency. I don't think we really need them. We seem to have fell on our feet running here, so... Get you filled right up. Probably should have eaten before. I drank because obviously it lowers your thirst. These are never ready already. They grow so quickly. But again, carbs are where I'm falling down at the minute, so I really need to get this farm going somewhat quickly. But yeah, we can do that in the next episode, because that's where we're going to leave off for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!